Rap Social.
So Joey, what I want you to do right now is, according to MTV, just let us know what is the whole criteria that you have to kind of follow to be part of this list.
Well, on the mtv.co.uk site, they say you must have buzz. Now, with the buzz, that's street acclaim, press critic, spin-off success, mixtape hype. That's buzz for them, yeah? Okay. Charisma, you gotta have swag, personality, and image.
Of course.
Cool. Mainstream radar. Mainstream, you know, are they talking about you? Radio 1, MTV, magazines, online, you know, all of those things. Are you buzzing on the mainstream radar?
Yep.
And last but not least, MC ability, your flow, your songwriting skills, your uniqueness, all of that.
Yes, now that is the categories that MTV says that they've used to pick this list. Now the whole thing that comes about is like, personally I feel cool. These are the categories. Some of these artists have their kind of fit, they fit here, they fit here, but some of them don't fit here. And, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But at the same time, maybe they shouldn't have done 40. Maybe they just should have cut it down to 20 and let people pick like that.
But remember, they've said that they put the 40 MCs. I keep nearly saying rappers. MCs list here. I remember they said they put it on Twitter for everybody to vote, and the top 10, the 10 who got the best votes, that's who they're gonna take, and then the judges will sit down and craft.
Yes. Now a lot of you are tweeting us G Fresh, Squeaks. There's a lot of names that you guys are tweeting us, and I have to agree with some of them. Like who without a doubt, someone like Krypton Conan should be on that list.
Most definitely.
Without a doubt, someone like G Fresh should be on that list.
Most definitely.
I mean, let's break it down. What did G Fresh do last year?
Well, for those of you who don't know, G Fresh brought out the Lego Man 2 mixtape.
Yes.
And
big mixtape. He held his headline show.
Yeah. All of that. But
he launched his fresh wear.
All of that. But the thing that stood out to me the most, he brought out 95% of videos for the tunes on the tape.
That's work rate.
I think there's only one song. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking there's only one song that's the tune with Benny Banks. There's one song that he ain't done a video to or that we ain't seen. But from when you can do a video to every single track on your mixtape and every tune is banging, every video has a different twist and all.
Different twist, different elements. They look big budget as well.
Exactly.
He deserves to have a spot on the MTV Best of the Best.
Exactly. Not to even mention all the covers and all of those things, you know.
So there's people like Krypton Conan who had an amazing year. We don't even have to talk about them no more.
What I actually want to say, there's one rapper on here,
Yep.
who hasn't had consistency. Okay,
that?
That's one thing. But when he does do things, the buzz around him and the noise he makes is tremendous. I'm talking about Nines. Now Nines, he's on the list, The thing about Nines, last year he went away for a bit. He was incarcerated. He went jail. Cool, fair enough. So he was in jail. I forgot the time period. But for when he was out, there weren't a lot of videos from him, but the videos he did drop, major buzz, major views. He dropped his mixtape, Gone Till November. I'm sure the downloads are crazy. The mixtape's solid, but does he deserve a place on this list? The top 40
like I said,
list?
For me, the whole thing comes like, I just feel that maybe it wasn't right to say a top 40 because, like I said, another point is, does the UK scene even work hard enough like that? Because there's rappers that come and go, but at the same time, to pick 40 of them who are actually making noise might be a bit kind of far-fetched. No, another person like you guys, it's getting harsh right now because a lot of people are atting us about Nole. And Joy, I mean, in your opinion, what did Nole kind of do last year?
This is gonna sound like everyone's just getting onto her, like we're endorsing everyone getting onto her. Nole is a very, very hard MC. She's very hard. She's representing for the females. She looks good in the video. She's doing this thing. She's been a bit quiet, but everyone has a life.
So according to the whole thing, she fits into some of the categories. According
to this list, this top 40 list, I'm sure she could agree to. She shouldn't be on there for the, the checkpoints MTV has put. Remember what I said about buzz, charisma, mainstream radar, and MC ability. MC ability, of course, she ticks that. She's a very good artist.
Yeah, she's a great MC.
Yes, but buzz and mainstream, she hasn't ticked them last year.
Now, talking about mainstream, they said stuff like BBC, kind of exposure, MTV,
Radio 1, all of those things.
Yeah, like, you know, so I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen a lot of these artists on these lists.
But like we keep saying, because a lot of you are being social, and I appreciate you for that, but please hashtag rap social. Let us know what you think about this MTV BOTB best of the best list.
Yes, we appreciate your views, we appreciate your opinions. You guys are letting us know who you feel. But you know, it's time for a little kind of music break. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get into a couple of songs, and you know, and we'll be back with the MTV best of the best discussion. We're out.
Rap social.
Now, if you're just tuning in, Joey, tell them what we're really talking about right now.
Now, for the whole show, we've been on since 6. Now, for the whole show, the 2 topics have been about the Terminator vines, the funny vines you've been seeing on Twitter, and also the MTV list, the best of the best list.
So basically, you know what Sean's is saying is that, just like what I said before, they really shouldn't have just done 40 people. Like, it might, because I mean, 20 they could have gotten away with. But as a scene, I'm not really sure if the whole UK scene kind of makes enough noise and makes enough music to just pick 40 great rappers.
Most definitely.
Because there's people like, you know, there's a whole lot of individuals that are on this list. Like, we're gonna start naming them, because what it is that, alright, let's keep it real. Someone like Art Eyes and Show Shallow, they've had an amazing last year. They've been making new music, making so much noise, doing shows up and down the country. But on the other hand, there's someone like K Coke. Now, someone like K Coke has been making noise in let's say, but it hasn't been musically. You get what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
I mean, he's been in the news for, you know, almost his legal issues. A lot of he's been getting dropped and all that stuff. But musically, what did K Coke kind of bring out last year?
Well, to be totally honest with you, because that's what we do at Rap Social, we tell facts. K Coke had his situation at the beginning it wasn't even the beginning, it was like the middle of last year. Like, beginning of last year, he was dropping singles, he was doing well. And then when his situation happened last summer, he's been very quiet since.
Yes, exactly.
Like, we've been waiting so patient for some new K Coke, drop some fire on the street, showed that whole situation couldn't faze him, but he's been quiet. So
it's debatable. It was very debatable. Because remember, he dropped singles, but with them singles, you couldn't really drop freestyles like that, because you know there's always politics with the label. Exactly. You know, and not to mention, most of his music was actually taken down by RCA. Which is a whole another topic.
Exactly, a whole different topic there.
But I mean, there's other people on the list. Someone like Sneakbo. Sneakbo's a tricky one, you see. Because Sneakbo, he managed to kind of create a buzz and drop singles musically and everything like that. But the question is Sneakbo totally termed as an MC?
Exactly. This is what I was just saying as well. Sneakbo had a good year, releasing singles, doing well. But could you class that as an MC to be on the best of the best? Like, I don't know, to be honest with you. Like, you guys tell me what you think, because right now it just seems like we're just picking on people when it's not that at all.
We're not picking on people.
We're just picking out people for you guys to talk to us about. Sneakbo, I'm not sure. I don't know, to be honest with you. Like, he's been dropping singles, but he ain't been rapping of sort. He's been on dance tunes, holding up his little wave, Sneakbo, all of that. But it's not really rapping.
There's a lot of people on the list that is kind of questionable. My personal kind of view of the whole thing is they really shouldn't have done 40. I mean, it's great. It's healthy for the scene to have people talking, because right now we wouldn't be talking. So shouts out to MTV.
Most definitely.
But at the same time, there's a lot of stuff to talk about.
There's a lot of things to talk about. So yeah. Anyway.
So MTV best of the best.
Make sure you guys hashtag Rap Social. Let us know what you think about that.
Your 120 minutes of pure trance. Pure trance. Ears only on
Rap Social.